Ha 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 ha! Hello and welcome to Extreme Gameplays, where I play games stylishly. I've been thinking about coming in with an intro like that. Live streams, I just noticed that, just ever since I started live streaming a lot. It's weird. I'm not supposed to have an intro. I'm not in for intros, but my intro's iconic. Hello. Starts breaking everything around them. I'm gonna pull up to the chat in a second. This is the daily routine with every live stream. And I say the exact same sentence right after I mention what I'm doing in the, Yeah. We're gonna resume the no upgrade run plus. While I'm at it, tell me how's the stream, how's the game, is it smooth, is it lagging? If it's lagging, I'm just gonna punch my laptop and hopefully that fixes stuff. If not, yeah. I'm just gonna share it to Twitter. I'm gonna pull up to the chat in a second. Let's share it. Let's share it, Sharon. Twitter. For the 3 people who might tune in from Twitter. God of War 3. No upgrade run plus pain butt fucked dumbass. Alright. Alright, let's see who's in the chat. Let's go through our brief introduction. Sasa, Moonlight, Eustace, Boo-Boonas, Delivery Brett, Robotop, Peter X, Turan, Gamer Sindo, Rico GT, Zeus, Matthews Z, Nick Zagotis. It is not lagging. Okay, thank you. The game is smooth. Thank you. We'll be watching the semi-final with it soon enough. Okay. Yo, do you have Insta, bro? I have it, but it's nothing connected to my YouTube, so hey. One God of a one pain plus whenever we are ready. For now, let's actually start the run. Let's not waste any more time. I'm hiding the screen because you're not supposed to see this. YouTube thinks you're too fragile, you're too innocent to watch some boobs. That's why I'm hiding it. Hi, welcome to the stream, Ryan. Orion. 5 minutes later, gets banned. Nah, we good. See? You saw nothing. The time has come, and so have I. Today, student, our foes shall face judgment. Are you prepared for your debut? The ball awaits. I don't know what's gonna be different this stream, but welcome to the stream. Hello, Zesty. Thank you. Actually, Zim, since you're here, fucking reply to your comments. I know you got 1,000 subs. Reply to your fans. Reply to a homie asking you a question. I actually updated you about the boundaries video. When I said it has a lot, that was an understatement, for real. It has billions of boundaries. For people who are not aware, oh shit. For people who are not aware, I'm working on a video and it's about God of War, shit, kick him the other way. I'm working on a video and it's about God of War 1 and the exploitable boundaries. And it's a video that you guys are gonna like. It's gonna come out in a couple of days, hopefully. Bro, what's happened if we destroy Gaia's heart at the start while fighting and Poseidon using Hercules' claw? You can't break it. It's script. It looks like it's the crystals, but it's just a visual thing. Now you get to look at me while I read the chat because what's gonna come up is it's not safe for you. Oh shit, I'm grabbed. Oh shit. Hold on, they sent back? Now how do we deal with a situation like this? Hold up. I just restarted actually. Let me just switch it back to the game. This is fucking ridiculous. Alright. Animal abuse. Hell yeah! That's what we're here for. I beat God of War 3 Remastered like 3 days ago and the game and the combat is just so good and smooth. Yeah, now do it again on very hard. Then do the challenges. And then you shall ascend. Boom. Who next? Boom. Go die. So in here we're gonna be facing a couple of golden talos. Which is gonna be a piece of cake. Come here. Boom. Oh shit, who's this Kurdish person? It's me. Baby, it's V. Now you don't want to see this. Because again, what's your least favorite God of War game? Chains of Olympus. Chains of Olymp Basket. Best combo with Blades of Chaos in God of War 1. Combo? Can't tell you a combo. His least favorite is Chains of Olympus. Yes, thank you. What he said. Now we freed the princess. Kratos approaches the gate. The princess is being attacked by the dogs. I'm just basically narrating because... anyways, now you can see it. Top 5 sex minigame? No. Just a hard no. Ah, come on, man. These motherfuckers. Okay. I'm just gonna grab them. I fucking hate these dogs. Fuck them dogs. You know what I'm saying? Come here. Boom. You know what? I won't even bother this time. I'm not even gonna hide it. Fuck it. What's a couple of boobs? You guys can handle that. YouTube says you can't, but you can. Come here. Come here. Boom. So the strategy with these fellas is kill them. Oh wow, I completely forgot that I have to grab her. Hold on. We're starting out this stream pretty dumb. I'm gonna be real. You're supposed to instantly rush towards her and grab her. What the hell am I doing? Boom. What are you doing, Step Bro? Come here. Boom. Hit him for that sweet 10 damage that does nothing. Because it is what it is. Why can't we rewind the stream? I don't know, man. I think before you could, but right now I don't know why you can't. Come here, bitch. Zesty, evolve your blades. No, this is a no evolve run. I was about to say no. Okay. You're making me make some bad jokes. And I hate and love bad jokes. Okay. For real, these dogs are annoying. That's the message that I'm trying to send across. Come here. Boom. They dodge a lot. They have ultra instinct. And I have ultra ego. Boom. Smash him with the... Oh, no, 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 no. Kratos, not the lady. We're gonna use her for something else. Go. No, seriously. What the dog doing? What was the hardest God of War challenge? God of War 3 Pain Plus so far. So, I don't know. Oh, wait. I can use the Cestus. This ain't Pain Plus. Alright, so with these guys... You want to lure one of them. Okay, now that guy's running. Try to lure him into here. When he's here, just jump back and assault this guy. And that guy just ruined it. You basically want to try to space them out so that you can fight one-on-one. Like if this guy follows me right now, it's pretty good. But fuck, that other guy's following me as well. And this spot is bad because the camera angle is kind of really panning out. What I'm doing here is switching... I'm doing a quick swap with the claws to the cestus, punching, switching back, and quick swapping again. It's basically what I'm doing. I'm trying to get them in a perfect setup where I can fight one of them just at a time. But they don't seem to want... They don't want to cooperate. Have some of this, fuckface. Okay, come here. This is pretty good. You, follow me. Wait for me, boy. And now you wail on him. Since that other guy is over there taunting like an idiot, you can just wail on him with the cestus. Don't even do the barrage thing like this. If you're not comfortable with it, just fucking wail at them with the cestus. Okay, now follow me again. Fuck face, come here. Come on. Okay, you follow me. Any one of you. Good. Now you want to switch back to this guy and just beat the fucking crap out of him. Just like that. Boom, boom. Am I gonna finish the game today? I actually don't think so. I don't think we're gonna finish the game today. It's gonna be a 3-part. A 3-part live stream. Boom, boom. Bam, boom. Boom, boom. Mash the bow because the bow does a lot of damage. Jump. Punch his fucked up face in. Dodge. Bop. Weave. Weave. And he's done. Boom. Bam. Boom. Are you gonna do a no upgrade run, God of War Ragnarok? No. Haven't covered how to ring out the 2 talos here. Finland went over it a while back. Damn, you can ring out. Wow. How did I not know that? Elden Ring looks solid for a game I haven't played. It's a good game that I didn't enjoy because it's open world. I don't like open world games. You might say, yo bro, Elden Ring is an exception, but just, I don't know. No. Like, I much prefer the linear game design of Bloodborne, of Sekiro, of the other Dark Souls games. Zesty, which combat has the most flaws in the series in your opinion? Which combat has the most flaws? It's a mixture between God of War Ascension and God of War 4. In the old saga, it's definitely Ascension. Either that or Chains of Olympus, actually, you know? Come to think of it, Chains of Olympus has... I'm sorry, it doesn't have collisions. So what should that tell you? Not having collisions in your game is just a weird concept. And Ascension, I love the combat, but it has a lot of flaws. And I mean hella flaws. Like when you dive deeper into the combat, you find even more flaws than just like the meter and all what have you. It's much deeper than that. Fuckface is gonna approach. We're gonna use one of these guys to basically Hercules boss fight him. Grab him again when you have the chance. If they don't grab you first, am I right? You should really favor the battering ram, as I say so in every episode. Because in here, Orion Harpoon is not really reliable. It does not do the crazy damage. Since, you know, basically collisions don't scale with difficulty in this game, like God of War 1 and 2. Harisa Zemias, yeah, it's a solid game. It won this year Game of the Year. I mean, if you didn't play it, then yeah, you can take it as a recommendation. I recommend it for a game that I didn't like. I recommend Elden Ring. It's just that I thought the boss design wasn't really at its best. Bosses somehow have infinite stamina. And I fucking hated that. The bosses had Sekiro levels of aggressiveness. And they didn't let you just punish them. That's what I hated. The boss design is the most thing I hated. Other than that, like the open world, while it is beautiful, it's still not as good as a linear game design, in my opinion. Bro, I didn't even know you could break the shields with the claws. I'm gonna tell you how I just broke them. It's not just the claws. What I did is square, square, triangle with the claws. You know, hit the shields. Then when the moment I'm done with the animation, I switch to the Nemean Cestus. That's, oh no, boobs! Boobs! Move the fuck out of here! So square, square, triangle, then press down to switch to the Cestus. That's how the shields break. It's not as easy as just hit them with it. Now let's go through this cutscene. Don't really have time for other games. Got loads of runs to cover. Going to continue God of War 3 vanilla no damage, followed by no damage pain redux for God of War 1. Can't wait for that, Harisos. That God of War 3 no damage was so good. You left it out on a cliffhanger like that. Can't wait for you to come back to it. Today I played all up until in God of War 1 for the boundary. I was searching for boundary exploits. I reached I think I finished the challenge of Poseidon, and then I stopped. Good progress. I found billions of these exploitable boundaries. It's crazy. This man is drinking Mountain Dew on the live stream. Somebody stop him. Zesty, what is the hardest section in any God of War game? I mean, I can't give you a hardest section, really. And especially when you say of any game, so that's like 8 games that I have to cover right now, so I'm sorry. Like any sections that come to the top of my mind, I can tell you, but even the hardest sections right now are easy for me, but there should be hardest sections, and I guess it's easy. Like God of War 1 is definitely the Clone War. God of War 2 is the translator section. God of War 3 is the Hades Cerberus section. God of War Ascension is the Trial of Archimedes. And actually, why the fuck am I doing this? I could just fly to over there, but I just want to keep all this canon. I don't want to ruin the immersion. Or the up until pre-Chronos. Just need to edit them. Alright. Actually, I just have a question for you, Haristos. How are you doing? Like, did you start the one of the boundary exploits? Did you start it? If yes, how far are you gone? If no, why? Which is fine if you don't run, because I'm literally explaining with everything. And now you guys are gonna see extreme sexiness here instead of Aphrodite. The ceiling for how much better and complex you can get in God of War 3 is crazy. It has a lot of moves, yes. I'm watching a porno that you can't watch. Yeah, God of War 3 has a lot of in-depth stuff. God of War 2 has better encounters though, making it the best, it has the best combat in the entire franchise, in my opinion. It just has slightly better combat encounters than God of War 3. And again, slightly. I just say that because it has like 3 or 4 more better encounters. And I can't recall them right now, but it does have better encounters than God of War 3, making it have a better combat system than God of War 3. But God of War 3 is my favorite for, I don't know. The complexity of Kratos is also really nice, I guess. That's why I like it. You have a lot of stuff with him. Can you generate iframes in God of War 3? Only while doing the Orion Harpoon. And it does not act like tricking like God of War 1 and 2. Like God of War 1, you summon the sword and you're invincible in that animation. God of War 2, you have the bow or Uriel's head. In God of War 3, you have to grapple onto the enemy in a set time. And like the duration while Kratos is flying towards the enemy, that duration Kratos has iframes. So you can use that to your advantage. We're gonna give Aphrodite a hard no. Nemean Zestus. Better than Nemean Zestus. Alright. Let's switch back to the cursed scenery that I'm seeing right here. Actually, there's still boobs on the screen. What the fuck? Let's move. And we're good. I did you no wrong, Hephaestus. I only fucked your wife. Actually, I didn't. I pressed no. Do you think they are going to make a new ending for New Game Plus on Ragnarok? No, not a new ending. What? The already gonna reaction when? It's gonna happen whenever I have time, hopefully. You don't want the red orb, Zesty? No, this is an upgrade run. I've recorded from Athens rooftops already in recent data vid until pre-fireball whole challenge of Hades. We'll continue after I return. If you read the comment that I mentioned the whole boundary things, I found that one that is very useful, and it's the, you know when you reach the Cyclops, 3 Cyclops in Athens Town Square, and you can stand on the chest, the hidden chest? That's the fucking best one so far. It is so good. You can totally just turn around and petrify the Cyclops pretty easily. Guess it doesn't work for Pain Plus that much, but it is what it is. Can you tell me how to evade fast? While evading, mash square. Square, cancels the rolling animation. That's why you instantly start another roll. That's why. That's how I roll fast. That's just how I roll, homie. Zesty, are you from Future Extreme Gameplays? I found your future. What do you mean? Greed percent when? I don't know. Whenever I find the time for it. In a fight between the Doomslayer and Kratos, who would win? I personally believe that the Doomslayer would win. I don't know, man. Whoever the writer decides to. I read your report. Nice. Worst boss in all God of War games? I don't know. Because there are a lot of bosses. Bro, the new Spider-Man trailer just dropped. Did you watch it? No. Zesty, how did you get the idea to start recording videos? I just felt like it, I guess. I don't know. I just felt like there was a void in God of War YouTube. Like there was Captain Cuba that I watched a lot, Was fun. Still is fun. John Ford. And for the gameplay side, at the time I only knew about Gamebreaker God, and he only played the Norse games. And I was like, what is this? Why isn't anyone playing the Greek games? And I basically started the channel in the hopes of showcasing the best of these games' combat and stuff. But it was somewhat wrong because I was going for stylish and combos and all the time. And yeah, I basically wanted to showcase these games' awesome combat that people don't know of. Mr. Wright recently uploaded a video about how the plume isn't the most viable thing, like when it comes to damage and all that. He compared it to everything else in all the encounters. It's a very nice video. I fucking loved it. Watched the whole thing. And people really need to see that. Like, people think it's just square, square, triangle. Fuck no. Zesty, I'm asking one last time, why can't we rewind the stream? I don't know. It's like, it's not something that I've turned off, or, you know, it's just YouTube doing its thing, I guess. Do you think God of War should have won Game of the Year? I mean, not really. Like, Elden Ring is something else. As I just said, I might hate it for its open world, but objectively, it's crazy. That game did what no game is doing. Or has done. A contender for worst boss award goes to Lower Pandora's Guardian. Got quite a few others, but he is a real jobber. Lower Pandora's Guardian? Which one is that? Or I guess the lower is not meant to be included here, and it's just meant to be the Pandora's Guardian. Hold on. Are Blades of Chaos better than Blades of Exile? Hell no. Have you seen this? But there are attacks that are better in Blades of Chaos. And vice versa. Let's briefly go through the worst bosses. Okay. So the worst boss in God of War 1, even though it's a good boss, but we have to choose a worst one. In here, of course, you only use plumes to kind of make this guy behave. Then you grab one of these guys and just battering ram his ass. Then when the place gets crowded, just go through all of them. You even take out the archers with the battering ram, which is good. You can even magic. I don't advise magicking, as I've said before. It's like, try your best to best an encounter without using magic. But then again, back there I was like, let's just use it for fun. Otherwise, just battering ram all of them. You can even kill the archers, as I said, and then battering ram the centaur. You really wreck his ass with the battering ram, so make sure to use it. No! Anyone? Oh shit, they're all fucking dying on me. Come here. Move, idiots! And this guy again. And I think he's done now. You done no. I tell him man's not hot. I tell him man's not hot. The girl told me pick up the jacket. I said babes, man's not hot. Man can never be hot. Boom. Worst boss in God of War 2 is I guess the Cerberus. I'm talking real gameplay. I don't count the Griffith as a boss fight. So yeah, the armored minotaur, guardian of the lower levels of the temple. Okay, so you didn't have to insert the lower part of that. I thought you meant someone else for some reason. We're going to exploit the bramble pots for X2 Chimera. I don't know a single exploit for the pots. I do know that they explode sometimes twice, but I don't know how to consistently get it. Favorite thing about God of War Ragnarok: the amazing combat. The worst boss in God of War 3 is Scorpius. Like, no need to even go in depth about him. See, I'm pretty sure I instantly pissed Hristos off with that pod explosion. Is he done? Boom, it's done. Your ass is down. Bows. until he comes closer. Actually, he's gonna explode it, so we're good. Boom, boom, boom. Come here. The guy that beats the ground in God of War 2 is the worst. The guy that beats the ground? Who the fuck is that? Worst boss is gonna be either the last Spartan, if you even count him as a boss, I guess. Boom. Show him hell. In here you basically need skill. I can't tell you what to do. See? I'm very skillful. That's why I died. The worst boss in God of War Ascension would be... I'm pretty confident in saying the Hikatonkaris. It's a pretty clear bet. Boom, boom. Come on. You're like 2 punches away from the circle. I'm not gonna die this time. That's fine. Oh, you're watching No Damage Pain Plus after the stream. For God of War 3? I randomly watch your videos. That's the fun thing. It's like a video gets recommended and I'm like, huh. Aristos. And I just click. I click, 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 wow, click, click. Talking like it's a rap song now. Okay, I'm being way too stupid with this boss. You need to be more careful and you just need to space out with them and use the bow. Also the Nemean Cestus, you know, quick swap from the claws to the Cestus if you can. And just lure them into the pots. Like this guy gets very dangerous when he turns into this last phase. Boom, boom. He just goes stupid. I want him to rush towards me, but he doesn't. Of course he doesn't. Again, boom, boom, boom. Good thing he went off screen, otherwise he would have done this fire attack that I fucking hate so much. If that lunge attack that he does, if it doesn't reach, I just did a magic there to be safe, kind of. Come on, boom. If it doesn't reach, still make sure to keep on blocking because he sometimes fucking extends his lunge and I fucking hate it. And about the pots, if you mention the No Damage Pain Plus video and if it has the pot thing in it, I'm gonna watch it. Like specifically to learn this thing. For this section in particular, okay. Zeus versus Odin, bro. Zeus is a good... Odin is gonna be a good fighter, but bro, Zeus is gonna win this shit. Easy. Come here. Boom. Use down. Imagine if he killed me with one slap. And he's down. Okay, you really had to take this long? Yeah, Goat is hard one to manage if not practiced. Thing is, it's annoying that it's 2 chimeras. Otherwise, I know the counter to all his attacks. Like, see this? Easy. Just block and just wail at him. Or even do this and just spam him with the bow, really. And the fire is easy. I just jump over it and I guess do whatever I can. But when it's 2 chimeras is when it gets kind of problematic. Favorite God of War weapon other than the Blade of Exile? The Spear of Destiny. What's your opinion on God of War Ascension? Good game with a lot of flaws. And I'm only talking combat. I'm not even talking about the story. Don't even get me started with the story. Hermes versus Odin. Okay, come on now. I remember when I did this challenge, first hard part was this one. The Chimeras? I don't really consider them a hard part, but they are a challenge. I didn't face any challenging parts in No Upgrade 1 Plus. Pain Plus really gives you a run for your money. There's the Labyrinth, the Gauntlet. And it's not particularly because you suck. It's just that sometimes you hit an enemy with the cestus on accident in Pain Plus. And that's just an instant restart. It's an instant retard. Best God of War theme. Seize Your Fate from God of War 2. It goes a little something like... Hey, no. Hey, no. Hey, no. And then it, a lot of really awesome stuff get into it. Different instruments. I had it at number 2 in my old top 5, but now it's definitely number 1. Norse fanboys out there saying Heimdall, Solos, Greek Pantheon, Beyond. That is flat out wrong. Like, the Greek gods are much more powerful than the Norse ones. It's pretty clear. Let's jump and open the gate. When God of War Ascension was made, I assume hands were thrown between dips. Why? Let me tell you, the combat team threw hands for God of War Force changes and stuff, but I don't see God of War Ascension getting that. Yes, I can see them fighting against the multiplayer, but of course it wasn't their choice. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Like, the people in the higher ups, when they say something, the dev team has to go with it. Sometimes they argue about it and they win, but most of the time they just have to go with it. So whoever the fucker up there is who said add multiplayer to Ascension, when he says it, it's done. Like, it has to happen now. With these fellas, grab them, throw them to Kronos, and again, and again. Double kill. We're approaching our grandpa. We're gonna fight him good. Come here. It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. You did not just make me sing that fucking song. Boom. Boom. With these fellas, you can do the same thing. Just basically ring them out like this. It's sad that you don't have a lot of ring out options for the big enemies, but these smaller enemies that you can grab, it's a fun time. You can literally just ring all of them out. Like, see this guy? Just run towards this boundary and just throw him. Easy as pie, simple as cake. Boom. Ah, man. I wanna play with y'all. Let's go. Boom. I cover Pain Plus rules for every entry in my community post. Yes, you do. Although there's one thing. I asked God Mode God about Pain Plus in Ascension. It's Pain, sorry. Pain only, without the plus. It is much more fun than Pain Plus. It's much more digestible, I guess, to do. And even he said, like, go with Pain, then drop onto Pain Plus. What I usually did with the entirety of the series is that I instantly went to No Upgrade Run Plus. Didn't start with No Upgrade Run. Instantly jumped to No Upgrade Run Plus. Same with Pain runs. I instantly jumped to Pain Plus in God of War 3. With Ascension, it's going to be a different case. I still haven't resumed my No Upgrade Run Plus that I started like 2 weeks ago. And when I'm done with the No Upgrade Run Plus, I'm pretty sure I'm going to start a Pain run instead of Pain Plus. Pain Plus is just straight up tedious. What's your opinion on God of War Ragnarok Spear? I freaking love it. It's so cool. So the God of Speed can't run down a statue? Hermes is trash. Well, he was kinda, I don't know, tired, I guess. Also, Kratos is, and can be, as fast as he wants, so there's also that Hermes can't beat. Favorite weapon, blade, axe, or drop near blades? Yes, you do good to go for No Upgrade Run, Pain, and then Pain Plus. With Ascension, that's the plan. What are y'all opinion on Ares versus Thor? I mean, they're both really powerful. Fucking Ares has billions of tools that he can work with. He can get big. He has spider arms behind him. Spider legs, whatever. He can open a hole to another dimension. Fucking ruthless. I don't know. Then you have Thor. Thor is very fucking powerful. Died like a pussy to a stab from Odin, but he is very powerful. I mean, a lot of people say Odin is more powerful than Thor. The thing is, I don't really think so. Pretty sure they're equal. Because Thor was exhausted from the fight with Kratos. So in here basically plume them and they get wrung out. See? Until they grab you and you look like an idiot. But basically plumes do the thing pretty well here. Boom. They instantly fly out. See? And you want to clear them out because you don't want some wall combat. Except you can roll to the upper left corner and you're safe there. Which superhero you would think that can match Kratos' strength? I don't know, man. Like, I've seen videos where Batman can win against Goku, so you can go far with your imaginations. I don't know. Waiting for a live reaction on Pain Plus, Trial of Archimedes, best gauntlet, and the best game is a wild ride. Oh no, grab! Okay, so I was reading the chat. When he does that, you just grab one of these fools and just run with them. You get the torch and you run with them. With this nail, you just attack him as usual, but if you have the chance to, of course, attack with the Nemean Cestus. But other than that, if you can use the battering ram to your advantage like this, you fucking wreck his nail. Nail! If you guys watch Team 4 Star, you'd know why I'm saying this. Roll. I'm gonna need one of these small fellas to kind of break his nail. But I think we're also fine. Right? Mr. President! No! Right, come here. And that's his... Okay, just fucking punch it. You should be good if you punch it. I'm pretty sure it's just one slap away from getting fucked. Or you can mash rolling in here to get it easier. Maybe Thor just accepted his death? I don't know. Captain Cuba made a theory about Thor returning, and I like the theory, but I guess they wanted to showcase how strong Odin is. But it is kinda unfair since Thor just came out of a big brawl with Kratos. So I can see why he lost. Okay, bro, can you fucking do the thing? I swear, this time I'm gonna break your nail! Okay, here we are. There, I knew it was one slap away. No! Why didn't you leave with the Earthlings? I fucking love Guru from Team 4 Star. Actually, who do I not love from Team 4 Star? What a nice fucking dub. Better than the original. Alright, come on, Gramps. Hey, it's Grandad Chrome Dome Kratos. Kronos, sorry. Actually, I want to see something. Do these guys grab you? You know what? Let's not mess with the run. I wanted to test to see if I can if I can reverse their grab. Do I get 25 orbs? Even though, like, why would I need that for my greedy run, you know? I probably maxed out the blaze before reaching Kronos, so it is kind of useless to have that. Besides, I don't really think there is a grab to these enemies in here. So there's also that, I guess. Hello, please make it. You should do a God of War Ragnarok video about the Ravens challenge, because if you unalive them, all the extra ones, there is a surprise, and I'm not gonna spoil. I've seen the surprise, and I don't want to spoil it here as well, so there's that. And I'm not willing to make a video about Ravens of all things. Damn, I got owned. Basically grab this guy, battering ram him into these towels, guys. And you're good. It wrecks through them. Fuck, man, the auto lock, I always forget. is dangerous. You're basically playing with fire if you grab that up close to them. So just zone them out. Grab one. Even that was dangerous actually. Kratos was about to fucking turn around and do some weird business. Okay, I really don't want to see your grab animation. Please die. Come here. Get out. Alright, I want to see your animation. It's fine. Just fucking die. Blades of Athena Pain Plus is a different category. Regular Pain Plus is Blades of Exile only. Yeah. So, Blades of Athena basically act like your Nemesis Whip Pain Plus as well. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, in here, I don't know. Do I want to waste magic? I don't want a lot of enemies when I reach the arms. You know, let's just do the battering ram. If there are still a lot of enemies up there, I'm fine with it. Even though I don't think they carry on like that, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna dodge to, like, upper right. First up, then right. I don't remember where I saw this. Oh, fuck. But I think it was Haristos who dodged to the upper right. It was either that or God Mode God mentioned it in one of my runs. It's always one of these two options. Boom. Behave. 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 Battering ram. And we're closed. My Nemesis Whip run isn't Pain Plus. I still use other tools. So was it just... Okay, I guess it was just Nemesis Whip only. And I presume no damage, of course. Is Egypt mythology possible? If then, it will be awesome. It's inevitable, so... They're gonna milk every pantheon. You can hit an enemy 3 times with this if you adjust yourself well enough. I'm not adjusting myself well enough, but you can hit him 3 times with this triangle. It's especially good against Poseidon. You can just turn the analog fast and you can basically hit them 3 times, which is good. Normal enemies just grab them and throw them really, but against Poseidon I guess it kind of fasts everything up. It's either Granddaddy, God Mode God, or Father Zimnas. Yeah, one of you two. It'll take a minute, just search on YouTube. Search for what? Go. Roll. What the fuck, am I out? Okay, I'm not out, good. Boom. Come here. Fuck you and your friends. This Cyclops is gonna spawn in a second and we're gonna deal with them pretty good. Surprisingly for Chronos, there are some pretty creative combat encounters. Not crazy creative, but they're good. It's like that Talos encounter, this Cyclops encounter. It's good. The Raven spoiler. Is a spoil that Tyr is alive? No, you basically spoiled something in the whole comment, but I mean I have a spoiler warning in the title, so it is what it is. But no, the Tyr, you can find him without the ravens. Boom, boom. And again. Really? Y'all, for real? Boom. Okay, you should really stop with your bullshit. Come on. By the way, you can kill the Cyclops. You can kill him, I think, 3 times and he gives you orbs. Based on what I know from Haristos reports. I think... actually, Haristos, I think you said the Cerberus you can kill him 3 times, right? The Cerberus and the Cyclops with Helios. And he gives you orbs 3 times. I don't know about this one, though. Sealing heavy hits for 3 normally. It hits for 4 when analog rotation is done right. Fuck, I didn't get the QTE. Whoa! What the hell? I didn't know he ends you with that. I was reading the chat. Son of a bitch, come here. He fucking yeeted me down there. Right in the pits of Tartarus. I've never failed that QTE before. It's always great to fail a new QTE. It's like you never know what you're gonna get. QTEs in God of War 3 are like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. Actually, not just in God of War 3, in every God of War. Ceiling heavy hits for 3 normally. It hits for 4 when analog rotation is done right. Wow, 4. I thought the max was 3 if you really turn the analog in the right way. Cristiano Ronaldo, see! Actually, I remember a different clip every time I say see now. And Haristos knows exactly which clip I'm talking about. Is Egypt mythology possible? I just answered that. I don't know where I heard, but I heard that they were going to make a God of War game about Egyptian mythology in place of Norse mythology at first. Though I'm not sure that's true or not. Yeah, they were trying to go for Egypt first, but they canceled it and made it Norse. Let's go. Sliding down his DMs again. Figuratively, literally. Boom, boom, boom. Hello? I think he got down with the last slide. So usually in here, whenever I'm playing like off screen in New Game Plus or for fun, you know, the moment I'm done with Chronos, like right here when I press L3 and R3, I instantly just pause the game and quit the game, and I load up another save data that I have, and it's at the Garden of Olympus. That far from here. Because what we have here, whoa, 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 whoa! What we have here is nothing but filler. It's all cutscenes, it's all talk, it's all... There are some encounters when you get the Nemesis whip. There are some, you can have sex with Aphrodite. There's a puzzle. Yeah, there are these stuff. Then there's a cutscene with Hera, and I skip basically all of that when I play. That's why it's just lovely. Having manual saves is the most lovely thing ever. Although it's still not good for, you know, for runs like these where I'm doing no upgrade runs, because I want to keep the same progression. Good news, you can't. God of War 1 Pain Plus isn't a thing. Pain is the highest. Advise my no damage pain vids. I'll be covering it again soon. Improved new strats. That clip is God of War comedy done right. Yeah. Ring outs are a lot in God of War 1. Man, they're just so funny and great. Like you can't make this shit up. It's just so good. I always laugh at that fucking video, man. I can imagine Mr. Wright making a video of 50 ways to ring out that Cerberus. It's just a fun time. Why you don't show gore? YouTube. YouTube thinks you're a 5-year-old kid that are not supposed to see this. That's why. They basically age restrict the live stream. Like, you know, when it's done, I want people to rewatch these streams, to learn these runs. That's why I'm giving commentary on the things. And if I don't, if I show gory scenes, YouTube age restricts it and it doesn't get recommended to people, and it hurts. That's why I censor them. His guts! They're fine! What the fuck? I just cut them! What the hell? Boom, 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 boom. Forefathers one and all, bear witness.
Kratos, you sent me to my death. No, calm yourself, Kratos. I knew you were.
After God of War 3, I'm gonna be covering God of War 2 no upgrade run plus. Again, from the start, I'm not gonna be resuming from where I left off last time. I want a clean no upgrade run plus, just like the God of War 1 and God of War 3 one. I want them to be clear.
Worth the wait. A fine weapon like
Chronos Chorizo somehow regenerated. I like so much God of War, and God of War likes you so much as well. Thanks for making videos, Zesty. Anytime, man. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. This is a question you should ask your wife. Right? This reminds me, unexposed Chronos can be exploited for infinite combo descriptors. What? It's get again, man. What the fuck? It's useless for my max blaze percent run, but how so? Exploitable hit descriptors are really fine and good. The first God of War had the Hall Hydra that you could have used, if I'm not mistaken. I feel so bad for Hephaestus, dude. He just wanted to save his child. He could name a real key, but anyway. The thing is, he got too attached to something. Like, you might say Pandora has feelings, but it's a thing. Don't even see her as a child. She's about as old as Zeus, if you believe it or not. But again, he did kind of count her as a child, so he's a good father. Your live streams are great, thank you. It's spelled chorizo, not chorizo. I don't know what chorizo is. I'm just reading your comment just to kind of go with the flow, I guess. We got the Nemesis. Whip. Boom. Oh, I can't, of course. Look at this. Did you see that? If you grab them at the last second while they're in the air, you can get that. Hold on, I want to just make... I want to clear these fellas. Okay. Did you see that? Anyways, grab them and our daily routine. Get out. Boom. Hyperion Ram. It's good that this thing keeps the Hyperion Ram. Fuck off. Fuck off. I said fuck off. That's what I thought. This thing is very good for everything. Boom, 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 boom. The amount of times I've said boom in every stream is fucking weird. You know what, let's just hide this. Gonna be back in just a second. These guys are expressing some weird stuff. Weird fetishes. Okay, now we're back. This translates to going for 10 hits, rolling to keep the hit counter going, waiting for the Onyx to heal, and getting 10 hits again. Huh. So it's just you farm 2 orbs after 2 orbs? Or actually just not 2 orbs. You keep the hit counter up. You love a lot of God of War 3, right? So what is it mainly? Combat, story, graphics, and what is the closest game to be as good as God of War 3? I love it so much for its combat. There's your short answer. The closest game for it is God of War 2. And then followed by God of War 2 is God of War 1. Let's start the party! Boom. 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 It's a nice Chronos raid, you know? Except it's missing the explosion at the end, which... I don't know how to feel about that, but hey. I'm not the judge. Okay, you know what? I'm not fucking doing this. Let's go. I don't have time for that. No, you keep the hit counter going? Yeah. Sorry I got that wrong back there. Let's go. See, like, I skipped this entire part with my manual save in the Garden of Olympus. So it is what it is. It is not long. Like, I despise unskippable cutscenes and, you know, like, long puzzles that take long. Like, when I load up to the Garden of Olympus, the moment I beat the 2 satyrs in there, I instantly quit and I load up another manual save, and it's the entrance to the temple, I guess. Okay, I have to make my dinner, so I won't be able to watch everything. Go have a fun time making dinner, man. Only join these streams when you have time. Something I always make clear for everyone. What color is your hair? I'm blonde. I'm blonde. He didn't evolve the blades, Andrew. Oh, Andrew Tate is in the chat. Thank you. Now tell me I suck and that I'm a failure. Go ahead. Now we're gonna do a chiropractic adjustment to our friend Hera. Boom. Actually, something that I've been thinking about right now. How do I deal with the satyrs? Do I just... I guess I'm gonna exploit some boundaries just to make them taunt. Like, they die with 3 ground grabs, thank God. Which is easy. Or I can just launch them with the Nemesis Whip and grab them in the air. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy time. On Pain Plus, you have to be much more careful with running to boundaries and hitting them with a launcher into an air grab or a ground grab if the other is far enough. But with no upgrade run plus, you have a lot more options. Why aren't we watching soccer? You want me to stream soccer and to eat stuff in front of it? What's the plan for satyrs? Air OS? Ground OS? A mixture of both. Since I have the Nemesis Whip, the launcher is going to be pretty easy. So if the other one is very close behind them, I might have to go with the Air OS. For people watching who don't know, OS is Orion's Snare, basically the grab. Calm down, woman! He means to kill you! Speedrun without killing or you're not a G. Okay, leave the stream and I'm gonna do that. I didn't like Ragnarok that much. Less brutality, I guess. Less brutality? It has more. It's definitely more brutal than God of War 4. That Heimdall kill was fucking beautiful. What's your favorite weapon? And I'm not talking about God of War. Like, picture yourself. I don't know, holding a sword or a spear, even a big fork as a weapon. Holding anything as a weapon. As a kid, I used to fight with anything that I would get my hands on. So I don't know really. Anything that you can swing is gonna be good. I guess a big barbarian hammer would suit me pretty well. Get your ass down here. Come on, I tried to grab him, but sucks. Hey, don't attack the translator! Man, they killed the translator. Fuck. Okay, let's roll back and let's just abuse the camera. Alright. 2 dead. 3 dead, right? Yeah. Boom. Boom. And we're done. Olympia's Guardians are Onyx enemies. Cestus combat grapple pokes are good for them. This is the best fucking thing that I learned. I was doing a Labyrinth Gauntlet run. What the fuck am I saying? I was doing God of War 3 Pain Plus. You do well to study, yes. Nose to the books. I was doing a Pain Plus run for God of War 3, and Big V happened to be on the stream. God mode God. And he told me about the pokes. God, how helpful they are. Like, from a far range, you just poke them and it's good. Did you know about the Easter egg at the end of God of War 1? Yes. The one where you break the statues. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, let's just space him out with some plumes, then head back in. Then hit him with a couple of bows. Then more plumes. Hold on, the claws plumes are better. All my homies love the claws plumes. There goes you. Boom, 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 boom. I have a lot of tools for damage, and I'm not afraid to use them. Get your ass down here! I said what I said. I'm pretty confident I'm not gonna take damage against the other guys back there. God of War 3 sometimes looks really good, sometimes aged. Tell me one section that is aged. Is the best looking hack and slash ever. The level design, the everything. Boom. And now let's get serious. I was reading the chat. Whenever I read the chat, I do square, square, triangle because it's safe. It's just safe. Like, I play with my peripheral view and I just get everyone, which is good. And everyone is dead. It's probably just the stream compression that affects the quality, Kratos. Oh yeah, if you're talking about the quality of what you're watching right now, I stream in 720p, so that should tell you a lot about why it looks the way it looks. Now these guys approach you. What you want to do is, since this guy's so close, grab him right out the way. You can get one grab in, which is safe. Could have grabbed them even earlier, which would have been much more safe, but hey. Run towards boundaries. They're gonna start taunting. Just... Okay, that guy behind him is taunting. You can get this guy in front. Only when he does that long taunt do you want to grab the guy in front. Again, run towards boundaries. You know, since they're so close, I want to zone them out a little, like this. Actually, let's hit him with another one. See, when you're running towards boundaries, they start taunting, which is good, which can be good. And then again, launch them with this and grab them in the air, which is fast. If you get to the time to do ground grabs, go for it as well, like this. This guy's dead? Nah. I think they're both, not both. One of them is very low. Shit, they're getting way too close to comfort. Orion Harpoon also does 50 damage, just like the air grab. And this guy's dead. Wasn't done to the best. I could have done much better, but it is what it is. Kratos' most dangerous weapon, the button. Oh, yeah. Hope is what makes us strong. It is why we are hit. Okay, where were we? Me and my satyrs trying to get it, yeah, bish. Yeah, bish. Me and my homies trying to get it, yeah, bish. Yeah, bish. Home invasion was persuasive, You are 1 OS away from 1v1. Too late, Haristos. Too bad from you that you didn't know my chat is delayed. You should have said that half an hour ago. And it would have arrived at the time of the satyrs. I love this section because we use the power of bullshit. The power of bullshit is the best thing. Do the 360 bow dance. The no damage of God of War 3 is doing really good. It just spiked up to like 67,000 views. And I'm like, damn. People watch this shit. Although I have a huge gripe with both videos. God of War 2 no damage and God of War 3 no damage. You would have every right to think that I have finished these games with taking damage. You know why? I don't show most of the important encounters. Like, oh god, I finished them. It's like I finished them without taking damage. But I wasn't showing it in the video for some reason. Would you believe me if I said I didn't show the translator in God of War 2? I just swept it away like it's just a random encounter. It was easy. On vanilla very hard, it's very easy. Like, you have Chronos Rage, you have Atlas Quake, you have all the tools in the world. I didn't even use collisions and grabs and stuff at the time, but it was easy, you know, on vanilla very hard. With the maxed out Chronos Rage, you're good. But I should have at least showed it. And the same thing with God of War 3. I do go in depth about some encounters. But there are some other very important encounters that I struggled at while playing. That I just don't go through them. It is what it is. The videos are good. But I wish I showed some more of my journey of some encounters. Like, some encounters were hard. I didn't explain none. I explained some of them. Like, the Cerberus coverage was really good. That was a very nice first huge achievement of God of War for me. Because besting the Cerberus without taking damage, that was really hard. But other than that, there are a lot of other fights that I just did not cover for some reason. Anyways, the videos are doing good. God of War 2 no damage and 3 no damage are doing pretty good. I guess I didn't cover the translator because I didn't really struggle a lot. Maybe I only got hit once in the first wave of the translator, and then I beat it the second try. It's a lot more easier than you think on very hard. With no upgrade once on Pain Plus, the thing shows its cracks, but when you have all the things, like level 5 blades, Chronos Rage maxed out. The Chronos Rage is very important. It fucking wrecks everyone around you. It becomes easy. Boom. Kratos just snapped her neck with one finger. That neck was not supposed to turn that way. Am I the only one who sees Athena as beautiful? No, we all see her as beautiful. She's the 6-foot goth girl that we all love. The non 6-foot woman that we all love. Father Zimnas, give me tips for translator no upgrade run. I mean, that's, I guess, hard to say with words. You're better off watching his videos, I think. Wait, wasn't I on the button? Oh, you can move during that transition? Damn. Bitch, get up. Bitch, sit down. Hold up, little bitch. Sit down. Hold up, little bitch. I personally hate Athena. How dare you? Like, let a homie just enjoy having a goth girl in his universe. Devil May Cry gets to have one. Why don't we? Bayonetta's like the main character is what they want. Let us have our beautiful goth girl other than Aphrodite. Thought I was trapped, but good thing I'm not. Come here. Huh, my favorite God of War YouTuber. Why, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Played all God of War 4 and God of War Ragnarok so I can watch, lol. Good thing. Putting these videos as background audio is good. But if you want to learn these challenge runs, of course, you have to watch. Or don't, you can even watch it later. Because the streams don't get deleted. These videos will stay on YouTube forever. And now we shall go through this section through the power of bullshit. Let's go. Hello Zesty, welcome Zikar. Did you already fight Hercules? Yeah, I fought him in the last stream. Fought him pretty good. Fucked him up pretty good. Aphrodite is the girl that everyone wants. Not me. I want Freya. Who is hotter, Kratos' first woman or Faye? I mean, it's gonna come off as a hot take, but Faye's kind of mid. I'm sorry for breaking your hearts, but Faye isn't that beautiful, I guess. I don't know. Zesty, we can't see your gameplay. How come? You can see my gameplay. Lissandra looks better, but Faye is definitely overpowering Lissandra. Yeah, well, Lissandra wasn't really a fighter, so there's also that. The thing is, like, Lissandra looks like a fucking asshole in God of War Ascension. That's just what I think, so don't fucking beat my ass to it, but we never got a proper look at her, like, other than Ascension. In Ascension, she looks very pale, I guess. In God of War 1, it looks like a nice idea for a character, but I don't know. I wish we saw her in the form of God of War 1, but with better graphics. Then we would decide. Then the council would decide. But from what I saw in God of War Ascension, I'm sorry, Mike. From what I saw in God of War Ascension, it's not the best thing. Boom, 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 boom. Die, bitches! I mean, Lissandra managed to defeat Kratos in a way. Listen, bro. Okay. Alright, bro, stop. Alright. Best God of War weapon of all time. If you mean primary weapon, then it's definitely just the Blades of Chaos. Basically the blades, these chained up blades. If you mean secondary weapons, for me it's the Spear of Destiny. For a lot of people it's the Nemean Cestus, but for me it's just the spear. I think Athena is one of the most cool characters. Why did you say bitch? Lissandra defeated Kratos. Who killed who? Yeah, right? Asking the real questions. Kratos killed her. At the end, he defeated Lissandra. There's no argument in there. Boom, boom, boom. Bam. This section is shady. Oh, come on. Is this a boundary or they can come in? Ooh. See, this is what a boundary exploit is. The enemies don't come in past a certain line that you cross. And in God of War 1 has a lot of those. That's basically the idea for the video. Boom, and wreck their asses with this. Actually burn them as well since they're all piled up. See, when they're all piled up, you can burn them pretty easily, which is good. You can even give them some plumes with the claws. And then move on. Where do you think the series is gonna go after Ragnarok? I don't know. I hope it's gonna be only Kratos. Like, have Mimir on his back for the fellow 40-year-olds who play the game, okay? But I don't think there needs to be a companion. Like, just go back to the action hack and slash game and you're perfectly fine. There's no need to push a deep fucking story further. It's good. All the no damage challenges got me wondering, what if Corey did not die, and what if we will see her or he is in God of War Ragnarok, like, secretly? In 50 years, whenever I make the Ragnarok no damage, maybe you'll see him. Who knows? See, it's up to me to decide. I'm the writer of that story. I decide what happens to my characters. Now with these guys, the safest bet, is to just plume them with the blades into bow. But since I'm a masochist who enjoys dying sometimes, I just go crazy mode. I go stupid mode like this. Dodge, bows. Get in their face again. It's not advisable to play this risky at all. See, because you die. So now we're gonna take the best route, and it's the plumes or spirit into bow. It is the safest route, like this. Boom. If you can get both of them, it's even better. Just get closer and just do this. This way you kind of secure a plume that hits both of them. And when you're done with the plume, just mash the first Cyclops up front with the bow. Also make sure to align them so that they don't get fucking dead. I activated Rage, that's why I didn't take a lot of damage, so that's what happened back there. I got a bit greedy and I started hitting the other Cyclops with a lot more arrows. That's why I didn't make it to the plume. See, even in here I got greedy. I wanted to hit him with a lot more arrows, but the maximum that you can get is really like get him with 5 times and it's the best thing. Like, there's no need to overdo it. See? Even here I was really greedy for arrows. Let's take this thing seriously now. Cook up this and hit it right next to this guy so that you hit both of them. Zone him out. Okay, now you get in the perfect position of this into arrows. Don't be so greedy where you do a lot of arrow shots. Wow, I'm dead. Ride the planktons. You can't ride these planktons. Speaking of planktons, thank God they got these Cyclops enemies back. Like, those guys were introduced in God of War 1. It's like their design is very fucking nice. How they have a ball and it's like it's just a mechanical shit attached to them. I fucking love it. Boom. If you see the guy behind you, if you see his attack reach, just activate the rage. I pussied out back there and rolled away, but if you really see him get way too comfortable with his attack, just fucking rage. That's why you don't take a lot of damage. See, the guy behind me is also taking damage. Also, I want to kill both of them at the same time. That's why I'm not killing the other guy up there. In case you are wondering. These plumes do absolutely shitty damage. They don't do a lot of damage. I just wanted to let you know. No, Kratos, favor this guy, please. Boom. Boom. I really don't want to kill the guy behind. Okay, now we good. Now you can grab one of them and then grab the other guy right behind him. This way you get, you don't get just clowned on by other Cyclops as well. Zestigna or King Berserker, which you enjoyed most? I'm actually still kind of experimenting with King Berserker, even though I'm not playing Ragnarok a lot. But I'm pretty much going with Gna. Gna is more fun. It just is. Boom, bow spam. Plume, bow spam. Get behind. This guy chases you, which is good. The others do chase you, but they're not as fast. So, it is what it is. Hit him with the bows. Space out these Cyclopses. He chases you. Dodge his attack and bow spam. It is dangerous when he's blocking your views, so make sure to kind of have better positioning. Dodge. Hit him with a plume. If you get more time, you can even hit him with a spirit, but just go with the plume for the time being. Now that you're on top of him, do the best you can with this. This is not a time-based thing, so attack all you want. It's all about the amount of attacks that you get in on an enemy. It's not about like having a time limit on them. This is kind of bad and I might die. And here is actually a time where I would advise using magic. Since you can, and it's no upgrade 1+, you can use magic, it's fine. I advise actually using it if you're in a very sticky position. Because there are 4 Cyclopses on the screen, something that has never happened in any other God of War. It is dangerous, so if you know you're getting fucked, just make sure to activate it. You won't lose your dignity if you activate it. I certainly feel like I would, but it is not really that big of a deal. Keep rolling. See, just zoned them out perfectly and boom. That's 1 down. He doesn't kill me. That was off screen. Remember to activate rage because it's very dangerous when he hits you off screen. The moment you get hit, just fucking activate rage because they can chain you into multiple attacks and it's very dangerous. Again, see, if I didn't activate rage over there, I would have gotten cacked back there. Just use magic. I used magic back there to kind of check on how many Cyclops are left. Like, maybe one of them was one shot, I guess. But hey, it is what it is. There's also something else that you can do, and is that exploiting this barrier right here for taunts. They keep taunting, but it's kind of bad since they're really far. Or at least I don't know how to use it to its best limit. But you can use it if you want. That's another Cyclops. I thought I might not grab him there, but then I remember this is God of War 3. In God of War 1, sometimes your grabs whiff. So you might have a chance to fail a grab. But hey, it is what it is. Boom. Just go safe. Plume, bows. Plume, 1, 2, 3, 4, or any, like maximum of 5 bows. Don't get too greedy. I have gotten greedy before and I have died. So it's better to just go safe. Better safe than sorry. Boom, and he's down. This encounter is kind of hard. If anything goes wrong, just activate rage. If you're on pain plus, it is extra hard, so you better watch out. Man, if I tried this challenge, my controller would need 24 therapists? So you throw your controller. I've never raged and to the point where I do rage in games, like I do get pissed at some sections, but I never throw my stuff, like controllers or what have you. Just not a thing that I do. Okay, let's continue. I want to at least kill the Scorpion King, Scorpius. Then I'm gonna wrap it up maybe. We will also somewhat go a little further. Like I might go even more than just killing the Scorpius. I'm gonna do a little bit of the labyrinth as well, so why not? Do you think the next Santa Monica game will be a Kratos game or a Atreus game? I'm pretty sure they're not working on God of War at the moment, since I think they said so in an interview or somewhere, I don't know. Taking a break from God of War, I guess. Oh no, I don't throw them. I WWE style them. Good. After you launch them, you can go to town with them. What about the randomizer that gave you Vietnamized flashbacks? Randomizers was a lot of fun, you know? Whenever I get the time to make another randomizer, it's gonna be a lot of fun again. Let's take the magic. Let's get up here, and it's pretty easy from here. These Gorgons spawn in. You grab one. Then she does the thing. You petrify everyone. Beep. Beep. Actually, it's level 1, I forgot. And that's about it. When you false grab a Gorgon, she goes for the petrification. And from there on, it's pretty easy. Die. Okay, Kratos, please. Please. Why isn't he doing it? Okay. Weak. Again. Hold on. Where are you going, sir? Come on. There's people out there biting their joysticks. Wow. Honestly, I could chain attack, freeze, and stun Gna if I acted fast. And I died. I was reading the chat. I could chain attacks, freeze, and stun Gna if I acted fast enough. So Gna is definitely superior in combat passive abilities. Sorry. Yeah, Gna is just mechanically better, I think. The other guy has a lot of I don't know-y types of attacks. Like, I don't know how to feel about some of his attacks. He's a fun fight. He's challenging. But as a fight and to have fun, Gna is definitely better. I raged so bad my electricity left. Aw. Zeus is kind of being nice to you. He's like, get off the game when you're pissed. Now we're gonna fight the worst boss in God of War 3. Hermes is not a boss. Otherwise, I would have counted him as a boss fight. But then again, Scorpius. You just mash triangle with the Nemean Cestus because it's good. It does a lot of nice area of effect damage. Since you don't have any upgrades, you can't go for the Cyclone of Chaos with the Blades of Exile. Anyways, you break out of this. If I don't die, this is gonna be very good for commentary. You can dash. It's not like Pain Plus. And he grabs you again. Beware, that grab turns into a slap whenever you take one of his teeth off, I think. If I'm not mistaken. So do be wary of that. Hit the arms. Basically hit him. When a spider is close by, you can use triangle. If this motherfucker does not grab me, that is. Scorpius or Baldur 2? Bro, Baldur 2. Started loving Baldur 2. The days leading up to Ragnarok. Now this attack requires some nice timing. If you don't have the nice timing for your gaming attributes, I guess you're better off just to go off with magic. But just practice the evade. It's not the hardest thing in the world. If there are little scorpions around you when you're hitting legs, actually I shouldn't have shattered that leg. The goal is to get all legs red. So now this is red. I should let go of it. I should aim for this one. It is better. I'm gonna tell you why in just a second. Run away from that attack and then roll. Don't be so confident in rolling inside of the place. Just don't. It's dangerous. Anyways, hit this leg more. Run away. Go aim for the other legs. Get these legs to be red. When there's a lot of scorpions, again, just mash triangle with the cestus. It is important. They can gang up on you and they can chain hits. It is very fucking dangerous. I repeat, it's dangerous. I repeat. I'm currently doing Ragnarok with no upgrades on the hardest difficulty, and I just finished the main story. You finished the main story without upgrades? How long did it take? You can also grab these for iframes when he does this thing, but it's not the most like safe thing because they can hit you when you're just done with the grab animation. They can hit you, so do be careful for that. Anyways, keep on the attack on the legs. When you eventually get all of these legs red, I'm gonna tell you what to do. go at this leg. You have to be extremely careful with this boss. So it's like he kills you with two or three slaps. Like, what do I mean 2 or 3? He actually kills you with just 1. It's very fucked up, and I fucking hate it. He doesn't have the privilege to fucking kill me in 2 hits. Don't take out any of the legs. Just go aim for the other leg as well. Trust me. This is gonna start making sense in just a second. I almost got hit with that. Thank God I didn't. Anyways, hit this leg, but don't get too close under those legs because he can lock you up there. Let's go, go. See, that would have counted as a hit if it was the second phase of this son of a bitch. But good thing it's not the second phase. It's just still the first. It's still a grab. Okay, can you stop turning around? Come here. Since there's one scorpion, just grab him to be completely safe. You don't have to risk rolling or anything. Anyways, now we're done with this side. Go to the other side and now break these legs. We have both sides completely red. So you're completely good for the other phase that comes after this as well. Now that that leg's broken. Get rid of the scorpions just to be safe. And now his leg's broken. I'm gonna tell you what to do when you head for his head. Head for his head, wow. Instantly jump whenever you get gameplay because these guys can gang up on you, as I said. And now only spam triangle in here. Even on Pain Plus. By the way, on Pain Plus you get to use the Nemean Cestus here, so it's fine. You spam triangle and you beat his face in. And the scorpions around you kinda phase out. I really don't want to struggle a lot in this boss. I hope I beat him in this try. That attack does not do any damage, so it's fine. In the Pain Plus run, I took a lot of damage against this son of a bitch. It fucking hurt. Do watch out for them to not chain you. It is dangerous. Extremely dangerous to get caught up with them. Now, you move into the legs. See? Now you're gonna know why it was important to get all these legs red. You kind of have them red and you're easily gonna go through this phase. See? They're all on critical level. Next time he comes back, I sure hope I get him. So I did the deed and gave her and blessed her with my seed, sir. You cannot make these typos. So I did the deed and blessed her with my seed. Boom, boom. I think it's kind of about to be done. I was about to get hit with that again. It's always I'm either way too late or way too fast with the evades. Again, just mash triangle whenever you're here. Just like this. See? Even on Pain Plus, I repeat, you get to... It is fine to use the Nemean Cestus on Pain Plus in this specific boss fight. For reasons that I don't want to tell you right now. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Okay. Because the blades don't have enough damage per second to kind of beat the head in. That's why we always use the Nemean Cestus. And that's Scorpius on the first try. I'm glad I got him without messing up. In the Pain Plus, I took a long time to beat him, but in here I'm kind of good. Do you think Kratos will ever go all out again? I doubt it. What they're doing now is that a deep story and all that bullshit, so you're never gonna get a Kratos angry moment. I don't think so. I mean, you will. I'm just saying. Like, you will. But I don't know. I like that you give a full tutorial how to beat the bosses in God of War 3. All my live streams where I do these runs, they're like guides. So like you can return to them after the stream is over. Whenever you want to do the run, you can learn from this run like how to deal with that section. Like you're completely unupgraded. How to deal with this, that. That's the purpose of these live streams as well. They're not just here for me to play. They also act as a guide. God of War 2 Colossus of Rhodes. Don't ask me grammatically. What did you just say? Alhamdulillah for that? Hell yeah. God of War was always deep. It was indeed always deep. Don't forget the You bastards in there. You cowards, actually. He didn't say bastards. What the hell? Go in. Will you finish the labyrinth? I might. I'm tempted to. Now we have another creative encounter. Let's go. So with this guy, you wait for the Gargon. Don't attack her now. Now you want to grab her. She does the beam thing. You reverse it. Triangle, triangle. And kill her. Another Gorgon is going to spawn. With some other enemies. And anytime now. Hello. Okay, there she is. And now these enemies are going to spawn as well. Get them all closer and then boom. Don't kill the Gorgon yet. This was a bad reverse petrification. Go for the grab again. When you grab her like that, she does the thing again. So triangle, triangle, and there goes the Minotaur. Get some more attacks in to get these guys out. And again, just do this. Boom. This is a thing that started in God of War 2 with the Gargons. In God of War 2 and God of War 3, if you grab her, she gets away and does this thing. And it's perfectly good to just do this. Boom. Come on, like the Barbarian Hammer, please. Like the Barbarian Hammer, please. Yes. And this encounter is pretty easy. The room gives you your tools to deal with stuff, which is good. And we're done with this encounter. God of War 2 challenge, no hit. I have done that challenge, sir. Will you finish the labyrinth? I think I just answered that. Yes, I'm gonna do it. God of War 2 pain plus, no block run plus, and no extension run plus. No, that can't be done, sir. How could I consistently hit the iframes in God of War 2 using bow or the head? Okay, so getting the iframes is not as easy as you think. It is actually easy. Hold on, let me tell you. In the air, you can hold L2 with either the bow or Uriel's head, but you can't shoot anything. If you shoot anything, your iframes are gone the moment you shoot anything. On the ground, you only have to press L2. If you move and press L2 and Kratos just gets in this animation, you will get hit and you will take damage. You have to be on the spot, like in your place like this. Like if you're running, you have to stop and then press L2. That's how you get the iframes with both Uriel head and the bow of Typhon's Bane, sorry. You don't have to move. If you move, the iframe is completely gone and you will get hit. So you just do this in your place. It's so forgiving, by the way. It's not like let's say Devil May Cry's Royal Guard where it has to be completely perfect. It's fine. You're completely and totally and utterly fine. That's how you get the iframes. I give the worst or the best idea. You should try God of War 2 no hit challenge, but if you lose, you restart the game from the beginning. See, that requires a lot of devotion to the game. I can do the game like that, and I can devote my entire career on getting that perfect run where I absolutely do not get hit, but I just don't have that time, I guess, to invest into one game. And yeah. Do you think they will get rid of the walking sections in the next God of War? I highly doubt it. Do you care for Platinum in God of War 3 or Ragnarok? It's only games that I like getting trophies. No, I don't care about trophies. I have Platinum for God of War 3. But I wasn't really going for trophies. Like, there was just like 2 or 3 trophies left. And I was like, huh, let's get this Platinum. It is what it is. It's just easy. And I got it. But I wasn't hunting for trophies. Like, I was just casually playing and getting trophies. Do you care? Achieved my platinum trophy today for God of War 3. Thanks, Zesty, for the trick about getting the 1000 hit combo, man. I'm glad you got it, but don't thank me about the 1000 hit. I know I told you, but it's not my trick. It was found a while back. It's like it was a tutorial that I searched for on YouTube, and I learned from that. So there's also that. He's got ridiculous combos. Yes, he does. The God of War Iceberg videos are great. Love to see more of this. I have a bunch of videos, analysis videos and stuff, just like the iceberg. Nothing tops the iceberg, of course. The iceberg is my favorite thing, but hey. Although it is dated, like if I was to make an iceberg today with like everything, every deep shit about the combat and every stuff about the stories and all the Easter eggs and all the facts and stuff, I would definitely top that iceberg, but I just don't have time to like, you know, to get it. But it is what it is. The power just shut down, that's why you saw the stream go crazy like that. Blades of Exile for me looks in the cutscenes like it's getting the D. What does that mean? What glitches in God of War 2 that is useful and not patched in Collector's Edition? It is the same port. Both the PS2 and the PS3 port are the same games, so there's no like different in there. And guys, I don't think I'm gonna do the labyrinth really in here. I kinda have a headache right now and I don't know where it's coming from. So I think I might wrap up the stream. But I don't know. Let's just save the game, and if the power shuts down again, then I'm gonna have to wrap up the stream. Yeah, basically, God of War 2 and God of War 1, there are version differences between PS2 and PS3, but not really that big of a difference. Some stuff sucked that got removed, but it is what it is. Now here's this encounter that I fucking hated in Pain Plus. It doesn't give you tools. See, like, there's no tools. You basically have to wail at them with what you got. I mean, then again, you can have the thing where you fight multiple of them. Boom, boom. And I'm dead. I didn't mean to switch to the Nemesis whip, but hey. Boom. See, in Pain Plus, you only have to wail at him with the blades. Okay, I want to really drag one of them into this section right here. I want him to keep running and now run towards the other guy. But I failed. It's like I want to drag one of them into a side and then fight with the other on another side, but I'm kind of failing. I guess I should really wrap up this stream right here. I'm really not feeling like streaming right now. Kind of stressed and I have a headache and I fucking hate this. Hold on. It gets pretty easy when the server starts spawning in. Gets way easier than what it is, but hey. I think I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. I'm really not feeling like it currently. I know this stream has been short, but maybe next stream is gonna be the ultimate showcase of skill, hopefully, since we have a lot of skillful places. And even I died. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys learned from the stuff in here. See you guys in the next stream, which is gonna be God of War 3 No Upgrade 1 Plus again. I'll keep you updated about what I'm working on and all that, so yeah. And that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself in the chat as well. I hope you guys liked the talking and stuff. This is basically me in every stream. The chat is just chill. I'm thankful. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this 1 hour and 38 minutes of God of War 3 No Upgrade 1 Plus. See ya later.